as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. And a man is there to knock that away.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's only going to manage to get back to the line as he's outshire that time on the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Stroud off the play fake. Diggs there to bring it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff running right, Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's Stroud now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Everly's kick is good. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Take it all the way. We do them offense.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack. He's got the hook up to Ingram. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that brings up 4th and long. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Tank Dell to return for the Texans. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Stays in the pocket. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Pierce. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. One quarter down in this all AFC South content. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. Pass taken in by Diggs. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Etienne again. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pierce up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Right back it goes to Pierce. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That's taken in by Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, Lion, 11 again. Can't stop us, though. Can't stop us.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Now it's Lawrence. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Texans with a 2nd and 7. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Stroud. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Pierce running right. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. They go right back to ETN. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. This time it's a passing play. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Dropping it over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner, they've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff, headed left. Pierce. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Nixon on the counter. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Stroud. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught by Diggs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll run, it's Pierce. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Stroud throwing here on first. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Pierce will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Texans. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Etienne headed left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Counter give to Etienne. Across midfield to the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist and head the other way for a big run.
Lawrence in the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll run. Etienne. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. One more time with Etienne. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They're going to run with Etienne. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead to 7. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans down by only 2 in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 30 left. Got some points on the board.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. From the gun, ETN gets it. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they're still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. Took a pretty nice hit to jar it free, but what do they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock, is job security.
Put that on a T-shirt.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Stroud. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Texans losing by 7. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. ETN again. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Jaguar first down. Final timeout called by the Texans. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.